Hi everyone, Alden here of Alden's Energy Healing. I normally do this cards and crystals on Instagram Live every week, but for the past 10 minutes I've been on Instagram Live trying to start the live and it just keeps saying bad connection, will reconnect when you're available, and it's like super glitchy. So I am filming this hit a void by myself, and I will film it in the style of the live just to let go of my perfection modeling. If I get into editing it and making it perfect, it might never get posted. So it's just going to get filmed straight through, and then I will post it for you guys within the hour so you can get it like you normally do. So many apologies to those who came live. I really appreciate you being there on time. I know Mercury retrograde is starting at the end of this month. I think it's starting on the 30th though, so I guess we're in the shadow period of Mercury retrograde, and it was like having fun. Uh, anyway, this is my weekly installment. Now it's going to be prayers up that it works next Sunday. Sundays at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I do a sound path, a card pull, and I also choose a crystal based off of the energy of the week. So thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. And now we're going to start with our little intention candle. I always love this candle because it's a great way to check in with ourselves and check in with our intention. And on this upcoming Thursday, the 28th of January, it is going to be the full moon in Leo, and it's all about expressing yourself creatively and figuring out where you want to have abundance. Now, we set our new moon intentions together a couple weeks ago, and the full moon is all about releasing. So it's time to check in, see what we want to release so that we can then really shed what no longer serves us to move forward and taking action on our intentions. So if we just look at this candle, it's a Mrs. Meyer's Clean Day candle. It smells like Iowa pine. It's really good. It reminds me of the forest and going cross country skiing. And for me, my intention is to release perfection modeling. So that's why you're getting this video filmed straight through. So I would love to know what your desire to release is. And we just put it in the candle, and release. Thank you so much. Please comment what you're releasing because I always love to hear. And now we will do the sound bath. That was so nice. It's been about a month since I've used this bowl because I was COVID safely up in New Hampshire, and I was using my brother's singing bowl, and I'm pretty sure it's a third eye one, but I'm honestly not 100% sure. I haven't tested out the tone like with a keyboard, but I know this one's a heart chakra one. It's a little bit of a lower resonance. And it was so nice to feel that sensation, so I hope it also resonated with you across the miles. And today I'm going to be pulling from the Moon Deck guidebook. It's just a beautiful, beautiful guidebook with nurturing rituals, and I'm going to be asking today, what is our intention for the week? What is it that we need to bring into the week as we move forward? And great thing about cards and crystals being on a Sunday now is that we have the opportunity to really reflect on the week past and set our timing for our future. So the card is, I am one with the earth and the harmony of nature. That's really beautiful. I think it can be tricky when we don't feel like we have access to nature. I know right now I'm in the city. Like I mentioned before, I was fortunate enough to be in New Hampshire, to be cross-country skiing for about a month, but now I'm back in the cement. And how does one connect with nature when they are in the city, right? I know a lot of people listening are probably more based in the city based off of the people I know who watch. But if you don't live in the city, one way to connect with this card is literally just to go outside, take a walk in the woods, be in nature. If you have a park nearby you, connect to the park just by walking through the park and maybe going and touching a tree. If you don't have access to any of that, do you have plants in your house? I used to have this basil plant that I loved, and I would use the basil leaves for cooking, but it was also a nice way to have some greenery in my house. And this is that's literally the rituals they have. It's like go outside and touch a tree. This is the quote from the book. We are forces of nature and carry the fertile, creative, and elemental beauty of the earth within us. We are born from it and are an embodiment of her harmonious cycles. Earth, my body, water, my blood, air, my breath, and fire, my spirit, is a chant that we can all celebrate together. Like earth and all of her wild elements, you can pulse through and permeate all that you touch. You contract and expand, gather and release, rise and fall. When you're in harmony with nature, you can allow this dance to lead you with less force and more flow. Together, we are connected to her wise rhythms. This also makes me think of, working with your cycles. If you are a person who menstruates, I've been really starting to respect that more and really resting during my menstrual phase, and then really, getting after shit during my ovulatory phase, which is more the summer aspect of the world where we're all blooming and like out and ready to go. But then also you can connect with the cycles of nature through connecting with the moon cycle. So like literally what I was talking about at the beginning of this, where you're connecting with the full moon, which is on Thursday, as I said, the 28th, and the full moon also is like the ovulatory phase or summer, and it's the time for really being like, oh, we are out, we are shining, we are proud. Okay, so I obviously broke my promise to myself about not editing, but my dog broke down the door, so, we have to do what we have to do. Anyway, the crystal for this energy, I think, is green aventurine, and it's associated with the heart chakra. And it also, green, is the color of nature, is the color of nurturing, the color of Mother Earth, Gaia, Pachamama, and how we can connect with our divine feminine and our divine nurturance and the nature that is within us, because we are wild. I got really hippie there. But I just think this is a beautiful crystal. And green aventurine, as I said, is associated with the heart chakra, and you can use it to harmonize your energy, to balance your heart chakra, to really feel connected and at peace with yourself. So that's why I love green aventurine, and I felt like it was a good match for this being at harmony with nature card, again because of the green and nature, and also green aventurine as a balancing and harmonizing crystal. Thank you so much for being here today with me and for bearing with all of these technical difficulties. I hope I can get this video uploaded for you guys. My internet's being really weird, but just we'll keep sending good vibes out into the universe. Thank you so much for being here. For those who showed up, at the top of the live, just so you know, in terms of my crystal healing bookings. I am a distance crystal and Reiki healer. I'm an advanced crystal master, a certified crystal healer, as well as a Reiki 2 practitioner. And then next month I will be a Reiki master. I'm doing my Reiki master training and attunement. So I'm really, really excited about that. But that being said, if you would like to book with me, my website is now revamped. You can check out aldengagnon.com, or if you're on Instagram, just go to the link in my bio and book a crystal or distance Reiki healing session with me. And I am so grateful to all of you who watch and comment and who do have sessions with me, because I just know it's now more than ever is a time to heal and really come into the fullest version of ourselves so we can be lights in the world and help others. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you all, and I hope I get to be fully properly live with you next week. Now for the sound bath. Thank you all so much for being here. I hope that the full moon helps you continue to release what no longer serves you. And if you enjoy my content, please follow me at Alden Gagnon on Instagram. I am there. All right. Thank you so much, everybody. Have a blessed day. Bye.